We're now finding angles with justification, level 1. Okay. All right, now we need to be held accountable for our vocabulary. What are these called? So let's go ahead and do our best to get through the problem. Some things are still the same, and even if you could just get through the problem, the vocabulary kind of comes later, but let's see what we're thrown at here. All right, the diagram below, AD segment is parallel to EH. AD, where's AD? This one right here is parallel to EH. Okay, so first thing we always want to do is mark our shapes, our diagrams, so that we use the information that they give us so that it can be clearly seen. And usually our minds can visually kind of make connections easier than our brains can do it in our imagination. All right, so the measure of angle I. Angle I, that's 54 degrees. That's that one right there. So they gave us that one. FBC, focus on the letter B. Where's B at? FBC is this one right here, is 48. Find IGF. We're looking for IGF. What is that one right there? Okay, let's see. Well, let's use that parallel line idea. The parallel lines is this one right here. This is parallel. This line right here is parallel to this line right here, and it's cut by a transversal. So that means this angle right here is 48 degrees also. That's corresponding parts. So that's 48 degrees right there on that angle. And 54 plus 48 plus this question mark on G has to equal 180. So that's how I would do it to get to there. And looks like they want the answer. So let's go ahead and calculate it, and then we'll try to use whatever terminology and vocabulary and justifications they have. So the 54 plus the 48 degrees plus, I'm going to call it angle G. It's the one that I'm looking for. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 angles that are on G, but I'll clarify it. It's IGF. Yes, that's the one. Angle G, all of those have to total 180. That's the angle sum theorem. All right, so 54 plus 48, I think that's 102, 90, 102. So that's 102 plus angle G is equal to 180. And minus 102, minus 102, angle G is equal to 78. All right. So 78 should be our final answer, and we can go from there. All right. So let's see what their options are. FBC is 48, 54. So that means this is the final answer. Final answer is IGF. So they're looking for IGF. IGF, angle IGF is equal to 78. 78, we found that. Select a reason. Oh boy, all right. So let's look through these and we'll go from there. All right, so, I wanted to get my pen working here, but that's fine. So vertical angles. No, there's nothing vertical about what we have here. Okay. Linear pair or triple. No, they're not on a line. Congruent angles are not matching anything. Sum of angles in a triangle. I like that one. That's the one I used. Sum of angles in a quad. Nope. Base angle of an isosceles triangle. Nope. Angle bisector definition. We didn't get bisected by anything. Corresponding angles. We used that previously, but not at that step. It might be, we don't have any transversals that are connecting it, so it's not corresponding angles. Alternate interior angles, all of these are with the parallel. Same side. Addition postulate, nope. Angle subtraction possible, no perpendicular. So the only one that it could be that I saw were the angles of a triangle. The sum of the angles have to add up to be 180. What am I missing? Given. Okay. So what it's saying is that it doesn't want me to jump to the answer. It wants me to take the steps that I used to get there. Okay. So that means this angle IFG, that was the corresponding parts idea. IFG was equal to 48 by corresponding parts. Corresponding angles. That's what they call it. So this one and this one match. So IFG is 48. So it looks like they want me to do it one step at a time. Yep. And then now it opens up to the next line. Good. Then now I'm going to finish it off that angle IFG is equal to that 78 because we added up some of the angles of the triangle. And that should finish it. Now what does it want? I already found IFG. Oh, I want to, it's IGF. So IGF. Boy, it's being nice to me by not marking me wrong. I should have been wrong a couple times here. But IGF, mistaking with what order the letters are in. Okay, now everything should be fine. Try it. Yeah, you are done. Press submit now. So each one of these are a little bit different. We just have to follow through and kind of go through the steps. And that's what they're doing here is we're going through the steps to get to the answer.